Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Today's game features two quarterbacks who always seem to find themselves in games that come down to the wire. It's Ben Roethlisberger going up against Joe Flacco. Now we'll head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 9 matchup.
It's Sunday night in the NFL, and we're coming to you from under the lights as we welcome you to the NFL on EA Sports. Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms just prior to kickoff for this primetime extravaganza, and this adds another whole layer of excitement when you have this game under the lights.
I think you said it right. Center stage, players love it. Anytime you turn on the lights, they know it's special, and it brings out the emotion out of these players. And also, let's don't forget, the fans, they've been here all afternoon getting ready, so we're going to have a loud crowd also.
The Steelers are back deep, waiting to return the kick. Justin Tucker ready to kick it away to start today's game. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. Roethlisberger's the man in charge of the offense here today as he continues to be the starting quarterback now in his 11th season. First down on the way. Moore's lined up in the slot. They'll run it here. Bell's taken down at the 25. Here's a look at the Steelers' offensive lineup. They've done a great job of converting on third down this season. Roethlisberger's going to take it from the gun. He's got the catch. And now here's the Ravens line up on defense. They have been shredded this year by opposing quarterbacks who have found a way to beat up on this secondary. 3rd and 4. Looking across the middle, got the completion. The tackle's made and the first down is picked up.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up, and when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
Bell takes his spot in the backfield. First down at the 35. Bell's going to take the handoff now. And they tackle him down at the 37-yard line. I know they want to come out and establish the run, but boy, this defense right now is not bending.
They're doing a good job so far, the defense, but on the offensive side, stay patient, keep pounding that football, and hopefully you can wear this defense down as the game goes along.
Makes the reception. He steps out.
When you're a quarterback throwing against zone defenses, look for the open space. That's what he did that time. He found it, and the receiver ran in there and made the catch.
3rd down. Moore's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Roethlisberger is going to take the snap from the shotgun. Moore's there to catch the ball that had a lot of heat on it.
Well, I think we've heard this expression about 7,000 times. It's a passing league, so we all know that. So you got to be able to throw the football and pick up some first downs.
First down here after the completion. Bell's got it on the handoff. Nata makes the tackle.
Bell's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. 2nd and 9. Throws the pass. And that's Hill who almost takes it away.
Well, the defense has to be depressed after that play, because when you get a chance to get off the field, get a turnover, and get the offense off the field, man, you got to take advantage of situations like that.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. The Ravens defense now is going to go nickel. 3rd and 9. He'll throw it over the middle. Can't hold on here as this goes incomplete.
I know he has a lot of talent, but this has to be so frustrating to the quarterback and the coaches too, because when you're wide open like that and drop that pass, that's tough to take.
Coming on to the field now. He was quite a story last week as he had a perfect quarterback rating of 158.3. The Ravens this time will go with 2 tight ends. Throw to the left. Jumps into the air and pulls it down.
That was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position. Nice little throw and catch.
That was a nice reception, but not enough for the first down. 2nd down coming up. The defense gets the sack.
Well, that's a sign of a good defense. When you can sack the quarterback, when you're just rushing the defensive lineman, you don't need any tricks, you don't need any blitzes. Man, that's talent.
Line up now on 3rd down. They were very good at converting these situations a week ago. Smith in the slot. 3rd and 10. Flacco able to find Dennis Pitta.
The quarterbacks and receivers in this NFL now are so good. It's so easy for them to throw and catch and just keep picking up those first downs.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Pierce is lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Flacco's dropping back to pass once again. On the money. And now, let's take a look at the Ravens offense. They've shown this season they're not a team that's going to run the ball very much. 2nd down and 5. Pierce is taking the handoff. Brought down by Timmons. Now a look at the Steelers defense. They know they need to force turnovers today, coming off a game in which they had no takeaways. Jones lined up now as a slot receiver. 3rd down and 2. To Smith. Smith is tackled down.
When you run the slant route, it's very important to know as a receiver that you're going to catch that football probably in between some linebackers.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. They come to the line of scrimmage. 1st down. Let's see what they do on 1st down following that huge play. And the 2nd quarter is underway with this snap.
Good job by the linebacker that time. Saw the receiver coming in his area, read the quarterback, and in wonderful position to knock the pass down.
Bill, it's still early, but we're getting another chance to watch the Ravens and the Steelers tangle.
It's awesome in the gym. Every time we do a Ravens and Steelers game, it brings a smile to your face, because when you talk to the players and coaches, they don't even deny the fact they don't like each other.
No, it's pure hatred. And you talk about the rivalry. being back in the Ravens' favor over the last couple of years. It seems like they always play close games. I mean, how many times have we seen the difference being a margin of 3?
Yeah, well, you know what? When you get two teams that have a lot of talent and they don't like each other, it's going to be hard for one team to dominate for 60 minutes. I think that's the biggest reason why these games are always very close.
He's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
Tucker's lining up for the field goal. He's 12 for 12 on the season. Drives it through for the field goal.
There's nothing like being ahead in the football game, no matter how many points it is, because now you can manage it in a different way, even though it's early in this game, and you make the other team come after you.
And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line. The Steelers will begin their drive from the 26 now. Offense lines up here. 1st and 10. Set up screen. Has his target. Smith's is an animal on that play.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on 1st down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
The defense comes out in the dime. The Steelers have it at the 24. Trying to work that left side. Almost intercepted.
Well, it doesn't get much worse than this, does it? You're losing the football game. Now you're looking at 3rd and long. And look, there are no miracles in the NFL. I'll tell you that. So be smart. If the play is not there, don't force it. Dump it off and wait for the next time you get it.
You know, they both now have produced game-winning drives in the other team's building in huge cases. The Roethlisberger year at Baltimore, where he found Santonio Holmes on the goal line, it had to be reviewed. It was a touchdown that won the game for the Steelers. And then you had in 2011, it was Flacco leading the Ravens back down the field, finding Torrey Smith with seconds to go for a win. So they both have won in the other's arena in very big spots.
Well, I think when you talk about them both, it just comes down to this. They're relaxed in big situations. You know why that is because they've done it so many times. And that just tells you, too, the fact that they've done it so many times, it says to me right away, they both have a lot of talent. And when you have a lot of talent, you can come through in the clutch.
The Ravens offense heads on to the field. First down and 10. Handoff off the right side. And they are in on Pierce. Second down here. Two tight ends on the field here. Underneath, but can't find a mark that time as the pass goes incomplete.
On defense, when you're a defensive back, it's so much about timing. That time he times it perfect, and he jumps up and knocks the ball down.
Nickel formation for the defense here. From the gun, Flacco. Down the field. That's an interception. He's brought to a halt.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did, they got the interception.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. Now 1st and 10. Bell's going to secure the handoff. Now slashing to the right side, looking for room.
I will say this for the offensive coordinator. He is persistent. They're not running the football very well today, and that time he tries to run game again. Gets a couple yards, but not much.
Ben Roethlisberger dropping back in shotgun formation. Incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
Let's go.
3rd down and 7. Miller's got it, and a first.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a first down.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. And now on first down, they'll go back to the air. Roethlisberger sends it to Bell, and they are in on Bell.
Nice job by the quarterback finding the open guy short. They get the completion. They still do not get the first down, though.
That little throw was good for only 3, so it's now 2nd down and 7. Ben Roethlisberger takes a look down from under center. That ball has been picked off. Space to work. Ball is out. It'll be a touchback.
Mosley's probably going to go to the sideline and tell him, hey, I got such a good pair of hands after that interception that I should play some tight end. I don't know about that, but I'll tell you this. He is one good linebacker.
First down here. Looking across the middle, and it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
Miller's one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
2nd down following that incompletion.
It takes today size at the quarterback position, it seems, in almost every case. There are exceptions, but you got 2 of the biggest guys to play the position here today, Ben and Joe.
Yeah, you do. And there's so many things. Yes, it's become a big man's game. When you look at most of the quarterbacks around the NFL, there are different ways to do it. We see it succeed other ways. But Ben Roethlisberger, I won't ever forget this. When he came out of Miami, Ohio, the first line I ever wrote about him as a quarterback was, he's big. He'll play big in the NFL. And, of course, for once, I was wrong.
Nataz still down, so we'll take a quick break and be back in just a moment. We're back after the injury timeout, and Danielle Bellini. We're moving in on the 2-minute warning. One more snap first. Makes the reception. Not able to get away from Smith that time. And we've reached the 2-minute warning. The pass play was good for 5. 2nd and 5 coming up. Roethlisberger from the gun. Throws to the right. Roethlisberger sends it to Bell. On the way, 3rd down. Getting set as fast as they can. Roethlisberger takes the snap from the gun. Got the completion. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. And the Steelers are ready to punt this one away. First down, offense readying for the snap. Jones, a receiver in the slot. They'll go shotgun here. Throws the pass. Finds his mark. Lawrence Timmons makes the tackle. The Steelers call the timeout. Their first. After that timeout by the defense, play is ready to resume. That little throw was good for only 3, so it's now 2nd down and 7. The defense comes out in the nickel. Flacco from the shotgun. This play will hold up. He's inbounds.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Tim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
Hold on a minute. They're going to stop play and take another look at that last one. There's no question he caught the ball, but there is a question whether or not he got both feet in bounds.
Well, first off, you want to make sure it's a clean catch on the sideline. Does he have possession of the football? And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football as you go to the ground.
Inside of 2 minutes, so that review came from upstairs. They're just doing their due diligence. That play on the field will stand. It was the right call in the first place.
Yeah, it was the right call, but you know what, too? Now it answers the question to the coaches, to all the people watching the game at home, and the fans in the stadium. The right call was made on the field.
Ball was out, and the defense has it. That brings the play to an end.
Well, that's what you call a takeaway. That time the defense just hit the ball carrier so hard that he had to give the football up, and they lose it.
This series begins for the offense with a very good chance to score. Roethlisberger's back in shotgun formation. And Heath Miller with some nice hands brings in the bullet pass.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
Roethlisberger standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Catch made, and the tackle is made by Darryl Smith.
I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
Miller's moved away from the tight end position to now a receiver in the slot. Brings it in for the score in the end zone.
Tight ends are a position where you got to be able to do it all. You got to be able to block, run routes, and you got to be able to get in position so you have a chance to catch the touchdown pass. Good job with the tight end, touchdown.
The Steelers offense is on the sideline right now, bathing in the moment after putting up points, but it's the defense that really made the difference there, setting up the score with the fumble recovery. It's Jones on the return. And they stop him from running it out to the 20, mark him down at the 19. The Ravens offense now coming out. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. And they are in on Pierce.
Good job by the defensive line, standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
2nd down after going to the ground game the first play. That does it for the first half. Ravens trailing this one.
All right, welcome to the Verizon Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. Let's take a look back now at the first half. The Steelers have not been bashful these last 2 weeks when it comes to throwing the football. The Ravens will need to figure out how to slow down that pass attack in the second half. So let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. End of the first quarter. Pinna's got the catch here, and it's going to end up going for a gain of 17. Continuing on the drive, here the pass is completed come to an end after a gain of 25. Late in the second, the ball will pop out here on the run, and he won't be brought down until he makes it to the 34-yard line. Following the forced fumble, quick pass is complete, and this goes 17 yards for the score. They're now on top by 4. So that'll bring our halftime report to a close. We'll go back now to Heinz Field for the start of the third quarter.
Jones. And he's met head-on right there at the 20. The Ravens now bring their offense back onto the field for the next drive. Joe Flacco will take it right from the center. Pierce is handed the football. Polamalu's there to make the tackle.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. And he's tackled. He'll be a yard short of the first. It's third down coming up. They bring in the extra tight end. Pierce is going to take the handoff now. This offense can't be stopped on third down no matter the distance.
The Ravens look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Down a couple points here in the second half. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Joe Flacco will take it right from the center. First down at the 40. Torrey Smith with the catch. That picks up 7.
The Ravens did a good job that time throwing a pass on first down and picked up some nice yards. Now second and short really puts the defense in a tough position.
After the pass play, gain 7. 2nd and 3 on the way. Bernard Pierce lined up in the backfield. Flacco's got it in the gun. Now he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first. Number 89.
Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game, and you get that first down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time.
Hey, this defense, they are tough. If you run that football, they got some men up front, and that time they stopped that run just for a short gain.
Second down. Flacco will take it from the gun. And he's thrown to the ground.
There is nothing worse for a quarterback than have the pocket collapse. And that time it collapsed on his left side. There's nothing he can do, and he goes down for the sack.
After that big-time sack, they'll now face 3rd and 17. Quarters formation here for the defense. Snapping out of the gun. And he's taken down once more for the sack.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on third down they make a play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on third down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. They face first down. The jumbo set on the field. Roethlisberger with the give. Able to make the tackle about 2 yards shy of the first. We don't always get to see defensive matchups these days, but today it's been exactly that. Low-scoring game, and it's because both defenses have really stepped up and done their job.
Yeah, a lot of people look at games like this and go, oh, that's boring. I think it's fun to see because we don't get to see it too often. And what it does, it puts a lot of pressure on the players and especially the coaches to make decisions that are going to give their team a chance to win in a game like this. Good job by the offense picking up a first down there. They've been terrific all day long. They're winning the football game, and they are tiring this defense out.
First down here after the run. Bell takes his spot in the backfield. Takes another handoff. He's tackled right at the 31. They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second. Bryant's lined up in the slot, trying to beat the play clock. Ross is able to swat the pass away.
Interesting situation here for the offense. They got a lead here in the second half, but it's 3rd and long. And you always like to say, the football is in the hands of the quarterback, so he has to be smart. If he tries to force it down the field, I do not like his chances.
This is 3rd down. Ben Roethlisberger will take the snap out of the gun. Takes it from the gun. He'll throw it over the middle. That's been the story of this game. Another 3rd down conversion to move the chains.
Steelers offense, they know it's more than just about their defense. The offense did a good job that time picking up the first down. That's what you want to do. You got a small lead in the second half. Keep getting those first downs and eat that clock up.
First down here after the completion. It's first down as they head to the line. Bryant's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Final quarter underway now with this snap. Looking ahead, the Steelers will be on the road in New York next week, while the Ravens will be playing at home next week. Second down here after that run play. They load it up now. Bring out the jumbo formation. He'll get it again. That's a tackle at the 48. They have the lead, but they have no running game to speak of to this point. That may change here down the stretch, trying to take the air out of the football.
Yeah, you're going to have to run it some just to work the clock and try to get the situations in your favor, but maybe every once in a while, fake that run and get an easy pass to keep that clock moving.
After that last run, it sets up 3rd and 6. They've come out in the dime package. Roethlisberger is going to take it from the gun. Makes the catch. This time, they fail to pick up the first on 3rd down. A rare occurrence here today.
I think as time has gone on, more and more coaches and teams, we see them going for it on 4th and short. But this decision, you're winning the game, 4th and short, you're near midfield. I don't think you go for it. Don't let the pressure of the fans or your players get into your mind. Punt the football away. That's the right decision.
As this goes for a touchback. The Ravens are set now for their next possession. Pierce lined up in the backfield. 1st and 10. Looking to the right side and throwing. Flacco sends it to Brown. Brown's the one who is down, and will step aside for just a moment. And welcome back. Danielle Bellini is working on getting us an update on the injury as we return to action.
Well, that looks like an upper body injury, Jim. I think we both can tell that. And now the question is, how bad is it? You just never know.
Flacco will have it in the pistol. 2nd down, 4 to go. And here's the pass, incomplete. It'll be 3rd down. Wide receivers are bunched up. Set up screen to Pierce. And he's going to be tackled right around the 31-yard line. The matchup at quarterback hasn't been pretty at times, Phil. They're both dealing with similar struggles in a close game, so it might come down to which one can figure it out first.
Yeah, that's Jim, I wouldn't be surprised by that. The offensive line protection has not been good today. And what happens, you just got to get used to people being all around your feet and still making those plays as a quarterback.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. And he's taken down.
I don't know if they were confused or not, but the left side of the offensive line that time, they were not aggressive. They got pushed back, and they give up a sack of the quarterback.
After that sack, it's now 2nd down and 17. Jones is in the slot. Flacco's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Flacco completes the pass to Torrey Smith. Looking at the passing numbers on both sides of the ball, they're just not there. The coverage has been good, and it's been hard to move the ball against those secondaries.
Yeah, good job for the defense today. They got a good pass rush going. The coverage has been good down the field. And also, the defense has been good, but the quarterback has not been real sharp.
Bernard Pierce lined up in the backfield. The Ravens have it at the 34. The defense gets a sack.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing. They're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on 3rd down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
The punter awaits the snap. Looking for a lane on the return. They bring him to the turf. First down here. Bryant's lined up now as a slot receiver. Bell's got it on the handoff. Jernigan's the one who made the big stop.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Second down now. The defense needs a big stop here in order to give the offense a chance as we're running low on time in this one. Gets it out for the completion. Picks up about 2.
Sometimes it's good protection by the offensive line, and sometimes it's just bad defense. They can't get to the quarterback, and that's another completion by him.
Two minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now, looking at third down. They'll go with the extra tonnage here with the jumbo set. Play action fake, looking to throw. He makes the catch.
Selling has played big time. The defense, they go for the run fake, and that's why he has time to throw the football and makes the completion. Good job.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. That long gain sets them up here on this play. Bell's taking the handoff. Then picks up about 3. And they're going to call a timeout here to stop the clock. Back out there for action after that defensive timeout. It's now second down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Double tight end formation. Another handoff right back to him. They call for the timeout to stop the clock. Third down here. Offense trying to pick up the first. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Looking across the middle, Moore's got it. First down. That'll stop the clock with that timeout. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. It's a 2 tight end formation. Bell's going to secure the handoff. Brought down by Mosley.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
Moore's a receiver in the slot. Second down and 5. Again, they'll lean on him. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Well, this game is close. This offense has got a lead. They're down in the red zone. Got to be very careful in situations like this.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Offense lines up here. Gets it again. Smith in on the tackle.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
How important was this victory today, Phil?
They're all important, but this one gives you that little confidence, makes next week a lot easier to deal with.
What a memorable game this truly was. For Phil Simms, Danielle Bellini, and Larry Ridley, Jim Nantz saying so long for now, and we leave you with the GMC Never Say Never moment of the game.
This telecast is copyrighted by the NFL for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this telecast or of any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the NFL's consent is prohibited.